Sometimes the sharper tool isn't the better tool. It's just sharper. I learned that the hard way with the Honda CRF450RL. At the time, our other fleet bike was the CRF450RL. And on paper, the 450 destroys it. More power, better suspension, more performance everywhere. The 300L looks like a play bike, the polite little trail bike. And the 450? The angrier older brother. I truly believed the 450 was the obvious upgrade. In fact, I bet the ranch on it. We brought in a full fleet of 450Ls. But then, our staff stopped choosing it. They reached for the 300L instead. And when I asked why, the answer changed everything. For context and transparency, Honda supports our educational programs. They believe in what we're doing because we help riders build skill, reduce risk, and stay in the sport longer. That matters. Their motorcycles and that partnership completely changed our operating model. That same season, we were running fleets of both 450L and CRF450RL, and over time, a pattern showed up. When staff had a choice for dual sport rides, they reached for the 300Ls, not the 450s. Now understand this, our staff are battle hardened, durable, tough as leather. They wear the kind of 1,000-yard stare that comes from years of hard riding and maybe a few plates and screws along the way. They can ride the 450 easily. So when riders like that started choosing the softer, younger, polite little trail bike, you pay attention. How could this be? So I asked them, why? Why are you choosing the 300? Without exception, they said the 450 felt too hard-edged for dual sport riding. It's a dirt bike first. It's firmer, more aggressive, less forgiving over a long, mixed day. Now let's be clear. For an experienced off-road rider, especially with a real enduro background, the 450 makes a lot of sense. In capable hands, it's a serious tool. But for newer riders, it's a weapon, and not in a good way. It can get out of hand quickly in technical terrain. And most of our guests aren't hardened enduro riders. They're adults who want to ride well, manage fatigue, and finish the day. So if that sounds blunt, I apologize. But in a safety-focused educational environment, it matters. The 450 isn't wrong, it's specialized. For single track and aggressive terrain, it wins. But for true dual sport riding, the 300 has better manners, more comfort, less fatigue, easier to ride smoothly for long days. For that job, it was the better tool. And that shifted my perspective. Because capability isn't the same as suitability. If your riding leans toward performance dirt, the 450RL makes a strong case. If your riding is proper dual sport, pavement, gravel, long mixed days, the answer may surprise you. We learned this by running fleets, not by reading spec sheets on the internet. So sometimes the sharper tool isn't the better tool, It's just sharper. If you've owned a 450L, I'd love to hear your experience. And if you would like to see why that polite little trail bike changed everything, watch our long-term CRF450RL fleet review next.